Welcome to day one of our small account challenge that we're going to be doing in 2026. We have deposited $100 into a Tradeovate live account, and we're going to see how far we can take $100 in 2026. But I'm really excited to start the small account challenge. I just want to showcase to my audience that, hey, I'm a profitable day trader. You can trust the things I'm saying. I think there's no better way than starting a small account challenge and showing you guys what I can do with as little as $100, and also showing you could do the same thing with as little as $100 if you just learn the skill of day trading. It's an exciting thing. I'm really excited for the series. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be really entertaining for the audience. And then also see, where do we take this account? I'm going to make it very raw. There's not going to be scripts. There's not going to be anything like that. I just want to take you along this journey, try to be as transparent as possible. I'm going to be showing you the actual brokerage account so you can see exact dollar amount we start with. I'm going to show you it's a real account. This is not demo. We're not trading demo. This is actually my own $100 I put into this account that we'll see what we can grow it to. So I don't know how to like make it more transparent or have you guys believe me that this is a real account if it really is going well. But I'm gonna try to be as transparent as possible to show you guys exactly what we're doing here. But you can't fake Tradeovate. Like you either have a large demo, you either have a live trading account or you don't. Make sure you subscribe so you stay in the know on this small account challenge, and go check out our other video of how to start with $100 if you want to go like the prop firm route, because you can even start as low as $17 on that route. So at the end of this video, we'll link that, or it'll be down below in the description. So let's get into this video. I want to explain the brokerage I'm using and brokerages you can use, why I'm doing this account challenge, why I had to do $100 than something less, which I'll show you guys the margin requirements on Tradeovate. And I'm gonna go over the expectations. What can you expect from the series? How often will we do updates and things like that? So let's get into this video. Eventually I'll get onto my desktop and I'll be screen sharing over there, but I wanna show you guys my account and that I actually have $100 in the account. So we're gonna so here I searched for Tradeovate. We're gonna click on Tradeovate. So you see it's the actual app. Okay, we're gonna log in. We're logged in, and look, hopefully you can see total cash. Yep, total cash value, $100. Do you see that? You should be able to see that. I hope you can. Auto net liquidation at the bottom there, $100. So I just want to show you guys, this account really has just $100 flat. It's not $110. It's $100 exactly in this Tradeovate account. And I want to just show you guys the transparency. Like, I'm logging into Tradeovate. This is my live account. And we'll give you guys the last 3 digits. I'm not gonna give you my whole account number, but we're gonna give you the last 3 digits of the account number so you can, if you wanna check up on my account to make sure I haven't changed it, it's 028. And I'll showcase that too on the desktop, but 028 is our account number, the last 3 digits. And that's how you can know if I haven't changed the accounts and things like that. So I'm gonna go over to the desktop camera now, and we're gonna go over brokers to use and the margin requirements of why I had to put it in $100. You could actually start with less. You could start with $50 if you wanted, but I think $100 is a nice round number. Let's go over the brokers you can use if you want to actually do a challenge like this. I'm going to show you 4 different brokers you could use that I would recommend that can attach to TradingView. One of them does have their own platform, which is the Top Step one, which I highly recommend too. I love Top Step's platform. I don't love Top Step as a prop firm, but I do love them as a platform to trade on. It's really fun to trade on, actually. The first one, let's get into this one. This is Tradeovate. So this is the one I personally open an account with. I really like Tradeovate. I like their backend. It's very easy to use. You can use their risk management software. They have a nice mobile app you can use from your phone. So if there's like trades open or anything, you can monitor it straight from your phone. But I really liked it. Was really easy to open an account with them, and you can literally deposit any dollar amount that you want in this account. You could put $1 in. You can't trade with $1, but you could. But I think the minimum you would need to put into an account is $50, because S-Micro, so the S&P 500, requires a margin of at least $50. And so I'd say that's probably the lowest you can add to an account. So if you want to start with a $50 account, you totally could. I want to start with a $100 account. It gives me a little bit of buffer. And then that's a good, just a round number to start with to try to grow. So Tradeovate's one of my favorites. Another one is Interactive Brokers. I've personally never used them, but I know a lot of traders who use them. I've talked to traders about Interactive Brokers. This was actually the one I was debating on opening over Tradeovate and actually using Interactive Brokers, because they also connect to TradingView and you can do the same thing. For me, I just was very familiar with TradingView. I know them very well, so I preferred to just go with TradingView. But this is another one that you could use if you want to do a small account challenge. There's also Top Step Brokerage, which is a brand new one. Right now, you have to pre-register to join them as a broker, but their Top Step X platform is actually really fun to trade with. I really like it. It's beginner friendly, kind of gamifies trading. It can help with bad habits, the way that you can trade with it, but it is a really good broker to use. So I would also recommend, if you want to do it, join the wait list, register if this is the one you want to try to do. You could start with a small account challenge with this one. Then the last one is AMP Broker. So this is another one that you can trade. You can trade with AMT or MetaTrader 5, TradingView. There's a lot of different Quant Tower. So this one you could also utilize. I've personally never used them. I know people who use it, but I've never used AMP. But I know this is a broker that you could start a small account challenge with. So those are the 4 brokers that I would recommend. So if you're someone who's like, I want to start a small account, I want to try to do what Maniac Trades is doing, these are some of the brokers I recommend. But we're going to get into Tradeovate, and we're going to get into the margin requirements for the accounts and the assets I trade. And so I'm going to break down the margin requirements and why we're only trading S&P 500 in the beginning of our small account challenge until we at least double the account. Right here, we have the micro E-mini S&P 500. If you're trading with a small account challenge like this with $100, you need to trade the micro contract size. You're not going to be trading minis. You won't be able to because you need $1,000 of margin to trade minis. But for the micro E-mini S&P 500, or MES is the ticker on TradingView, you could have as little as a 50-day margin requirement. As you can see right here, above the day margin is $50. So I recommend, if you're doing a small account challenge, starting with like $50 or $100, start with MES, try to double the account size, go from $100 to $200 at least, and then go to micro E-mini NASDAQ. So that's this one, right? Micro E-mini NASDAQ. This requires $100 of margin. So we technically could trade the NASDAQ on our account. We can trade with one contract, but for me right now, that's just too much. I'm risking on a normal trade, I would risk about half the account or more on one single trade, and I don't really want to do that in the beginning, right? Because I want to be able to at least take 2 losses if we happen to have that inconvenience, which the S&P 500 allows us to take about 2 losses or maybe even 3 and still stay in the game with this account and not have to add more money to it. So hopefully that's not how we start out, right? Hopefully I'm really hoping the first trade doubles the account. That's typically what I shoot for in a normal trade, is that I target $100 or 20 points on the S&P 500, and that gets me for one contract $100. And maybe with the right size, we can trade with 2 contracts with this, because with S&P 500, the margin requirement is $50. So technically, we can trade with 2 micros with S&P 500, and that could get us a little bit smaller of a move, and we double the account size, which would be huge. That'd be awesome to do. So that's the margin requirements. Now, there is another asset I like to trade, but I don't think we can trade it yet. Let's go find it. Micro gold right here, MGC. So I really like micro gold also, but as you can see, the margin requirements for micro gold is $200. So we don't have enough margin in the account to actually trade gold. We need at least $200 in there. But once we get $200 in the account, we can trade gold. Now, for me, I probably would wait to trade gold until I have about $400 in the account balance, because gold, just when you have stop losses, you're risking quite a bit, even with one micro gold. So I'll probably wait a little bit to trade gold, micro gold, until we get the account to a specific size. But the only 3 assets I will be trading this entire journey of the small account challenge is the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and gold. And I'm only trading the micro contracts. So micro ES, micro NQ, and micro MGC. I want to now log into my actual brokerage account on the back end to actually show you guys that I'm trading with a live account and it's actually filled with $100 on the desktop, because the phone, it's kind of hard to see, and I could fake that. So I want to show you we're actually logging into the Tradeovate brokerage right here, and we're actually have $100 inside. So let's do this. Let's log in. Now here, right, you have market replay. You have a simulated trading. We're not trading those because those are fake. We are in live trading. So watch, clicking into live trading, and then you can see here's my account, right? So our cash amount right here, hopefully you can see that, is $100. I'm gonna try to zoom it in for you guys a little bit. $100 in that cash account. If you can see that right there, $100 is in our account. and 028 is the last 3 digits. So if those don't match, I've changed my account number. That's something you guys can watch. 028 is the last 3 digits of my account on here. But this is our account that we're going to be trading with. And as you can see, it has $100 exactly in this account. There's not a penny more, not a penny less. It's $100 flat. Now I just want to explain to you guys why am I doing this, and then kind of the expectations moving forward of what you can expect from the series, how often will we do videos, and the kind of information you're going to get from me as we move forward with the series. So why am I doing this? My goal is to grow social media following. I'll just be honest with you guys. My goal is to grow my accounts and build trust with my audience. And one of my main goals is to showcase 2 things. One, you don't need a lot of money to start off with futures trading. You could start off with $100, or showing you with S&P 500. You could even start as low as $50 with an account. And then 2, the second thing I want to do is show you guys that I'm a profitable trader this year, that I've started turning in a new leaf. I've been now day trading for 3 years. I'm on my 3rd year this year. And so I want to show you I've created a process. I've created something that's actually working, and see where we can take this $100 account. And I'm gonna try to be very transparent throughout the whole thing. I'm gonna try to showcase you guys my trading psychology, my executions, my trading strategy, and all that stuff. So really the goal of this is to be like a raw vlog that you can see how I day trade and what I can do with a small account, and you can get to know me a little bit more. That's why I don't really want scripts. I want to keep it like that raw kind of feel, so you can get to know me as Maniac Trades. And I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel, show some love. And then also, what's the expectations moving forward? I think I'm going to try to do videos, depending on the week, maybe once a week or maybe every other week is probably what I'll be doing. And maybe sometimes it might be fewer, maybe like once a month update, depending on how the account goes. But I trade this account. I'm going to be trading it every single day. So I probably will be doing, my guess is every other week at least, updates. I want to showcase in these episodes the trades I took as those week or those 2 weeks or the month goes by. Where was the count at the beginning of that week? And where were we able to take it? What was the P&L? I'll be honest with you guys, if I have to reload the account, say if I take a loss and I go underneath that $50 margin and I have to add 10 bucks or 20 bucks, I'll show you guys that so you guys can know. We've added now $120 to it. So if we need to get profitable, we need to make $120 to be in profit. I'll showcase all that stuff to you. But please let me know down below in the comments, what are things you guys want to see in the series? Do you want to see trade breakdowns? Do you want to see my actual setup? Do you want to see how I made my brokerage account? Let me know in the comments, what do you want to see out of the series? What do you want to see in my content? And I will make it. If you comment, you talk about it, I'll make it. So please give me some feedback and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to get to, I would love this year to get to 10K subs. I'm trying really hard on YouTube. Can we get to 10K subs this year? That'd be sick. So please subscribe, like this video, leave a comment of what you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next update of the small account challenge. This is day 1, episode 1. This is the intro episode, why we're doing this, show you the accounts at 100 bucks. And right now I'm recording this on, it's March 27th. So it's a Friday. We're going into the weekend, so I can't even trade the account until Monday. So I wanted to get this recorded before I start trading it. So when we start recording and vlogging next week, it's a fresh account. We got a fresh week, pretty much a fresh month, because next week starts April, and we'll get this kicked off.